My vegan journey started after reading The China Study by T. Colin Campbell. My mom had recommended it to me, and it instantly changed how I saw food forever. But it did not get me to being 100% vegan because, I think when you go on the health, you start from the health angle. When your choices only affect you, it doesn't, your brain doesn't have to take the next step to think about how your choices are affecting the broader world and the planet. And once I sort of started going down the environmental rabbit hole of plant-based eating, reading Healthy Eating, Healthy World, I think it's called, and just a bunch of other similar books, totally opened my mind. And I read Eating Animals around the same time. So the animal rights and the environmental aspects of veganism were kind of converging for me at the same time. And that's what made me go 100% vegan and has made it easy to stay vegan. I think I remember reading the stat somewhere that one hamburger is the equivalent of the water of 100 showers or something like that. And I couldn't go on knowing how the earth has been suffering because of my choices. And, not only that, but the animals are suffering as well. And so once those two ideas sort of crystallized, on top of just the obvious health benefits of veganism, it no longer made any sense to eat otherwise. And it got me actually very excited that, I'd spent so much time worried about the environment. And obviously, I still do spend a lot of time thinking about it. But knowing that, veganism is where our daily choices converge with nature and the planet and animal suffering or the lack of animal suffering if we eat correctly. So, finding a diet that actually fully expressed my real values and the values that, were Jewish to me, but were Jewish and moral and human and, earth-centered. Finally having that click in my mind was a very fulfilling experience. And since then I have not ever looked back, and I am very excited to eat in a vegan future and a more vegan future. And so that is why I think the work of Jewish Veg is so important, because we have a great opportunity in this century to change things. And there's obviously a huge groundswell of developing plant-based eating, and there's a lot of positive direction. So we have to catalyze that and continue to catalyze it and build the momentum and bring this awareness to people. And I'm very excited to be able to do that.